cobblestone of the chapel steps this morning, watching the yellow sun break through the heavy purple clouds, feeling the earth shake from the rumbling of the freight train, hearing the sweet old hymns rising up from the working crowds. The water is high and the wind is starting to howl, but there is a fire burning deep inside my very soul. Take me down to the valley where the waters run so deep. Wash away the heavy burdens that I always have to keep. Lift my spirit higher than the highest mountain peak above. Fill this empty vessel with the power of unending love. Scars on my tired hands tell the story of the long years, walking the dusty road with nothing but a hope and prayer. Bridges are burning down, but I am not afraid to cross them, knowing that grace will meet me in the middle of the air. The water is high and the wind is starting to howl, but there is a fire burning deep inside my very soul. Take me down to the valley where the waters run so deep. Wash away the heavy burdens that I always have to keep. Lift my spirit higher than the highest mountain peak above. Fill this empty vessel with the power of unending love. Let the brass horns blow like the walls are falling down. Let the choir sing a song that shakes this sleepy town. No more hiding in the shadows of the old regrets. This is the moment that the wounded heart never forgets. Take me down to the valley where the waters run so deep. Wash away the heavy burdens that I always have to keep. Lift my spirit higher than the highest mountain peak above. Fill this empty vessel with the power of unending love. Where the dirt road meets the asphalt line in the morning stands an old wooden mailbox covered in the summer rust. I stood there waiting for a letter that would change my life, but all I found was the wind blowing clay dust. The clock on the wall is ticking away the final hour, but my heart is marching to the rhythm of a higher power. Break the heavy iron bars and let the captive go free. Throw the rusty keys into the deep and stormy blue sea. No more crying in the dark of the long and lonely night. Step into the beauty of the everlasting golden light. Shadows were chasing me down the alleyway of yesterday, whispering promises that always turn to bitter dust. I had to learn how to stand up on my own 2 feet, finding a deeper well of strength that I could truly trust. The clock on the wall is ticking away the final hour, but my heart is marching to the rhythm of a higher power. Break the heavy iron bars and let the captive go free. Throw the rusty keys into the deep and stormy blue sea. No more crying in the dark of the long and lonely night. Step into the beauty of the everlasting golden light. Sing it loud so the angels can hear the joyful sound. Feel the solid ground beneath us, spinning round and round. The storm may rage, but it cannot shake this sturdy foundation. Every single heartbeat is a glorious celebration. Break the heavy iron bars and let the captive go free. Throw the rusty keys into the deep and stormy blue sea. No more crying in the dark of the long and lonely night. Step into the beauty of the everlasting golden light. Midnight struck and left a bitter taste inside my weary mouth. Walking the floorboards of this empty house until the dawn. The cold wind is blowing from the frozen hills up north, but all of my old excuses are completely dead and gone. I can feel the change coming over me like a sudden wave. There is a brand new path that my feet are bound to pave. Open up the floodgates and let the healing waters flow. Take me to the places where the wildflowers start to grow. Inside for so long. heavy load. They wanna see you stumble on the gravel and the stone. But I have found a secret weapon in the silent night, a little spark of hope that keeps me walking all alone. I can feel the change coming over me like a sudden wave. There is a brand new path that my feet are bound to pave. Open up the floodgates and let the healing waters flow. Take me to the places where the wildflowers start to grow. No more holding back the tears I kept inside for so long. Let the whole world join in the chorus of this happy song. Every mountain will be brought down to the valley floor. Every single hand will open up a brand new golden door. The trumpets are sounding and the choir starts to rise, wiping away all the sorrow from these tired eyes. Open up the floodgates and let the healing waters flow. Take me to the places where the wildflowers start to grow. No more holding back the tears I kept inside for so long. Let the whole world join in the chorus of this happy song. Heavy rain is beating on the tin roof of the old garage. Thunder is rolling down the hills like a mighty drum. I used to run away whenever the sky turned dark and gray, but now I stand my ground waiting for the light to come. There is a shield around me that the storm cannot break, a beautiful promise that I am never going to forsake. Find a little shelter where the fire is burning bright. Keep the flame alive through the middle of the coldest night. Hold on to the hand of the one who knows your name. Nothing in this world is ever gonna be the same. Many times I wonder if I would ever see the sun again. Wandering in the wilderness without a single guide. But every step of faith has led me to this peaceful place where all the fear and doubt have finally run and died. There is a shield around me that the storm cannot break, a beautiful promise that I am never going to forsake. this night. Hold on to the hand of the one who knows your name. Nothing in this world is ever gonna be the same. Let the bass line roll and the drums begin to play. We are gonna wash all our troubles far away today. Raise your hands to the sky and let the spirits fly high underneath the golden light of the beautiful morning sky. Find a little shelter where the fire is burning bright. Keep the flame alive through the middle of the coldest night. Hold on to the hand of the one who knows your name. Nothing in this world is ever gonna be the same. Underneath the weeping willow tree in the backyard garden, where the shadows stretch out long in the heat of afternoon, I sat and listened to the morning dove sing her song, praying that the morning light would find me very soon. The road has been long and my feet are getting sore, but I can hear the music playing on the other shore. Leave the sorrow behind and step into the warm sunshine. Everything is going to work out in its own sweet time. No more weeping under the branches of the willow tree, because the truth has finally come and set my spirit free. Time has a way of healing every single broken part, even the deepest wounds that we try so hard to hide. I took the pieces of my shattered dreams and built a bridge to cross the raging river flowing deep and wide. The road has been long and my feet are getting sore, but I can hear the music playing on the other shore. Leave the sorrow behind and step into the warm sunshine. Everything is going to work out in its own sweet time. No more weeping under the branches of the willow tree, because the truth has finally come We spent too many seasons waiting for a better day, sitting by the roadside, wishing for a helping hand. But now we have the courage to get up and start to march, taking back the promises across this rugged land. There is a voice inside me telling me to stand up tall, a strong hand that will catch me if I ever start to fall. Shout it from the rooftops, let the message ring out clear. There is no room for worry, and there is no room for fear. The heavy clouds are parting, and the sun is shining through, making all the broken things look beautiful and new. Let the horn section blow a mighty battle cry. Watch the eagles flying high across the summer sky. We are moving forward and we are not looking back, walking on the narrow road and staying on the track. Shout it from the rooftops, let the message ring out clear. There is no room for worry, and there is no room for fear. The heavy clouds are parting, and the sun is shining through, making all the broken things look beautiful and new. Cold wind blows across the empty pew of the country church. Leaves are dancing on the floorboards of the holy place. But the memories of the old choir still echo in the rafters, filled with the everlasting beauty of redeeming grace. I can hear the sweet harmony of the saints of old, a story of love and mercy that has never yet been told. Take my hand and lead me to the altar of your heart. Promise me that we will never have to grow apart. Let the healing river wash away the dusty pain, bringing back the green fields after the summer rain. I spent my youth chasing after bubbles in the air, looking for a treasure that was never meant to last. But now I find troubles and the trials of the past. I can hear the sweet harmony of the saints of old, a story of love and mercy that has never yet been told. Take my hand and lead me to the altar of your heart. Promise me that we will never have to grow apart. Let the healing river wash away the dusty pain, bringing back the green fields after the summer rain. Sing it soft and low until the spirit starts to rise, wiping all the tears of sadness from these weary eyes. We are standing on the threshold of a brighter day, where all the dark shadows will completely fade away. Take my hand and lead me to the altar of your heart. Promise me that we will never have to grow apart. Let the healing river wash away the dusty pain, bringing back the green fields after the summer rain. Listen to the rattle of the old screen door in the breeze, as the southern wind blows through the cotton fields today. My mother used to sit right there and sing her favorite tune, chasing all the dark clouds of our little lives away. I can still feel her spirit guiding me along the road, helping me to carry this incredibly heavy load. Keep on moving forward even when the night is cold. Hold on to the promise that is worth much more than gold. There is a feast of joy waiting at the end of the line, where the stars of heaven will forever brightly shine. We had very little money, but we had a lot of soul, sharing what we had with anyone who walked on by. Laughter was the medicine that kept our spirits strong underneath the burning sun of that Alabama sky. I can still feel her spirit guiding me along the road, helping me to carry this incredibly heavy load. Keep on moving forward even when the night is cold. Hold on to the promise forever brightly shine. Outside, the neon sign is flickering low in the midnight mist, casting purple shadows on the wet and empty street. I'm sitting at the counter of this 24-hour diner, wondering when the ends of our two lives are gonna meet. But there is a gentle whisper in the rumble of the train, telling me that nothing in this life is done in vain. Turn your weary face towards the beauty of the morning sun, knowing that the battle of the heart has just been won. Leave the dusty suitcase on the platform of the past. Find a perfect peace that is forever going to last. Spent too many years running from the shadows of my mind, scared to look at who I was or what I had become. But mercy met me in the middle of my deepest shame and played upon my heartstrings like a glorious kettle drum. But there is a gentle whisper in the rumble of the train, telling me that nothing in this life is done in vain. Turn your weary face towards the beauty of the morning sun, knowing that the battle of the heart has just been won. Leave the dusty suitcase on the platform of the past. Find a perfect peace that is forever going to last. Let the horn swell up like a rising summer tide. There is no more reason for a wounded heart to hide. We are standing on the solid rock of truth and light, shining like a beacon through the middle of the night. Turn your weary face towards the beauty of the morning sun, knowing that the battle of the heart has just been won. Leave the dusty suitcase on the platform of the past. Find a perfect peace that is forever going to last. today. I tried to find some comfort in the wisdom of the world, but all the clever answers seem to simply melt away. Now I'm bending down my knees upon the dusty wooden floor, knocking on the wood of that old familiar door. Let the holy fire burn away the chaff of my pride. Find a holy sanctuary deep down inside. Fill this empty vessel with the sweet oil of your grace. Let me see the beauty of your everlasting face. There are many voices trying to pull my heart astray, screaming in the darkness of the busy city street. But I have found a quiet place of refuge in the storm, where the cooling waters and the thirsty spirits meet. Now I'm bending down my knees upon the dusty wooden floor, knocking on the wood of that old familiar door. Let the holy fire burn away the chaff of my pride. Find a holy sanctuary deep down inside. Fill this empty vessel with the sweet oil of your grace. Let me see the beauty of your everlasting face. The choir is singing loud and the tambourine is bright. We are going to make it through the darkness of the night. No more heavy burdens on our shoulders anymore. We are marching together to that beautiful bright shore. Let the holy fire burn away the chaff of my pride. Find a holy sanctuary deep down inside. Fill this empty vessel with the sweet oil of your grace. Let me see the beauty of your everlasting face. Darkness has a way of hiding tears from friendly eyes, making us believe that we are standing all alone. But there is a hand that holds the universe together, and here's the silent pleading of a heart of heavy stone. I can feel the warmth of mercy creeping through the cold. A beautiful story But the greatest treasure is the quiet of the soul, a perfect peace of mind that can never be betrayed. I can feel the warmth of mercy creeping through the cold, a beautiful story that is waiting to be told. Rise up from the ashes of the dreams that fell apart. Sing a brand new melody of healing for the heart. No more looking backward at the roads we could not take. Blessed are the promises that we are bound to make. Hear the brass playing now, the joyful melody. We are finding out what it really means to be free. Hand in hand we stand together in the morning sun, celebrating all the victories that have been won. Rise up from the ashes of the dreams that fell apart. Sing a brand new melody of healing for the heart. No more looking backward at the roads we could not take. Blessed are the promises that we are bound to make. Walking down the dusty path alone at eventide, watching the cicadas fly around the maple trees. I had a heavy heart from all the worries of the week, but then I felt a cooling touch of heaven on the breeze. A sudden wave of comfort washed over my tired head, remembering the beautiful words that my grandmother said. Keep your lamp A small wave of truth can wash away the fragile wood, leaving us to look for what is real and so much more. A sudden wave of comfort washed over my tired head, remembering the beautiful words that my grandmother said. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning bright for all to see. Let the light of kindness guide you to your destiny. There is a sweet salvation in the simple things of life. Standing far above the noise of bitterness and strife. Let the tambourine shake and the congregation cry. We are gonna lift our voices way up to the sky. No more heavy chains to hold us down inside the clay. We are walking on the golden path of glory today. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning bright for all to see. Let the light of kindness guide you to your destiny. There is a sweet salvation in the simple things of life. Standing far above the noise of bitterness and strife. Between the promise and the broken heart, there lies a canyon where the winds of doubt are blowing cold and blowing strong. I stood upon the edge and wondered if I ought to jump, or if I should just stay right here and sing my lonely song. But a sweet voice of assurance whispered in the night, telling me to take a leap of faith into the light. Build a bridge of hope across the canyon of your fears. Wash away the bitterness of all the wasted years. There is a hand to catch you when you stumble on the way, leading you into the glory of a perfect day. We spend too many hours trying to prove that we are right, defending all our little fortresses of stone and clay. But love is much too big to fit inside our narrow smoke rises slowly from the chimney stack across the hill, smelling like the pine wood burning in the winter air. I sat beside the window pane and watched the falling snow, whispering a simple and a silent little prayer. My heart was cold as ice, but now the fire starts to glow. There is a secret joy that I am beginning to know. Let the flame of love consume the winter in your soul. Bring the broken pieces back together and make them whole. There is a warm embrace that is waiting at the door to comfort you and keep you safe. We wander through the darkness, looking for a friendly face, hoping for a word of kindness in the busy crowd. But sometimes we must listen in the quiet of our hearts, far beneath the noises that are ringing out so loud. My heart was cold as ice, but now the fire starts to glow. There is a secret joy that I am beginning to know. Let the flame of love consume the winter in your soul. Bring the broken pieces back together and make them whole. There is a warm embrace that is waiting at the door to comfort you and keep you safe forever and evermore. Sing it with the choir, let the high soprano lead, giving us the spiritual food that we truly need. The organ is rolling like the thunder in the sky as we raise our weary spirits up to the heavens high. Let the flame of love consume the winter in your soul. Bring the broken pieces back together and make them whole. There is a warm embrace that is waiting at the door to comfort you and keep you safe forever and Who told you that the sun would never rise again for you? Who said that you were bound to live your life inside the grave? The darkest night must always yield to the beauty of the dawn. As all the heavy morning fog begins seems to melt away. The promises of heaven are written in the sky, so there is no more reason for a heavy heart to cry. Throw away the garments of your sorrow and your shame. Step into the light of the one who knows your name. There is a golden path of peace that is waiting for your feet, where the river of salvation and the thirsty spirits meet. I spent too many seasons listening to the words of doubt, believing that my best days were already in the past. But now I see the future shining beautiful and bright, a glorious inheritance that is forever going to last. The promises of heaven are written in the sky, so there is no more reason for a heavy heart to cry. Throw away the garments of your sorrow and your shame. Step into the light of the one who knows your name. There is a golden path of peace that is waiting for your feet, where the river of salvation and the thirsty spirits meet. Let the grand piano play a bright and joyful chord. We are marching forward in the service of the Lord. The trumpets are sounding and the walls are falling down. Joy is spreading quickly all across this happy town. Throw away the garments of your sorrow and your shame. Step into the light of the one who knows your name. There is a golden path of peace that is waiting for your feet, where the river of salvation and the thirsty spirits meet. Footsteps echo down the hallway floor of my memories, reminding me of all the places where my feet have trod. The journey has been long and the road has been so steep, but every single step has brought me closer to my God. I can see the light of home shining through the timber trees, and I can feel the gentle touch of a warm and healing breeze. There is a hand of mercy that is reaching out for you, making all the broken places beautiful and new. Sometimes we get weary of the struggle and the fight, wandering in the wilderness of worry and of fear. But if we keep our eyes upon the star of Bethlehem, the path of our salvation will become so bright and clear. I can see the light of home shining through the timber trees, and I can feel the gentle touch of a warm and healing breeze. Walk on through the valley with your head held high and proud. Do not let your spirit be discouraged by the crowd. There is a hand of mercy that is reaching out for you, making all the broken places beautiful and new. The Hammond organ is swelling like the rolling of the sea, shouting out the message that our spirits have been set free. Let the choir raise their voices in a beautiful refrain, healing all the sorrow and the sickness and the pain. Walk on through the valley with your head held high and proud. Do not let your spirit be discouraged by the crowd. There is a hand of mercy that is reaching out for you, making all the broken places beautiful and new. Silver linings always seem to fade too fast in summer rain, leaving us to wonder if the sky will ever clear. But there is a deeper truth that lies beyond the heavy clouds, a perfect love that casts away our every single fear. So do not be discouraged by the shadows of the day. There is a brighter morning that is on its golden way. Hold on to the promise that was written in the stars above. Trust in the power of an everlasting holy love. Sing a song of triumph when the storm begins to rage, turning over a beautiful new and golden page. We build our little houses on the shifting of the sand, hoping they will stand against the blowing these heavy chains of wood and steel. I spent my youthful years trying to find a peaceful place, but every road I took was filled with bitterness and thorns, until I looked upon the beauty of your saving grace. Now my feet are dancing on the highway of the King, and my voice is raised in the sweetest song I can sing. Shout hallelujah, let the joyful sound be heard. We are flying higher than the swiftest mountain bird. The heavy doors of brass are broken down upon the floor. We are stepping through into a brand new open door. The mockers told me that my faith was nothing but a dream, a foolish little story that would vanish with the night. But I have felt the power of the fire in my soul, shining through the darkness like a brilliant beacon light. Now my feet are dancing on the highway of the King, and my voice is raised in the sweetest song I can sing. Shout hallelujah, let the joyful sound be heard. We are flying higher than the swiftest mountain bird. The heavy doors of brass are broken down upon the floor. We are stepping through into a brand new open door. Let the congregation clap their hands and stamp their feet. We are making music that is powerful and sweet. The horn section is blowing like the walls of Jericho. We are going to let the whole wide world of people know. Shout hallelujah, let the joyful sound be heard. We are flying higher than the swiftest mountain bird. The heavy doors of brass are broken down upon the floor. We are stepping through into a brand new open door. Open door. Whispering winds are calling out your name across the sea, carrying a message that was written long ago. I stood upon the shore and watch the white caps roll and swell, feeling a sweet assurance that my heart was meant to know. The tide is turning now, and the storm is going to pass, leaving us a harbor that is smooth as polished glass. Anchor your weary soul inside the harbor of His love. Set your eyes upon the beautiful silver clouds above. There is a peace that passes every single word we speak, giving a great power to the humble and the meek. We spend our lives in search of things that quickly fade away, chasing after shadows that will vanish in the sun. But when we find the treasure of a quiet, faithful heart, we know the truest victory of life has just been won. The tide is turning now, and the storm is going to pass, leaving us a harbor that is smooth as polished glass. Anchor your weary soul inside the harbor of His love. Set your eyes upon the beautiful silver clouds above. There is a peace that passes every single word every stone beneath the leather of my shoes. The peak is high above me and the valley is so far, but I have made my mind up that I have no time to lose. Every step of faith is bringing me closer to the top, and there is no force on earth that can make my spirit stop. Stand upon the summit and look out across the land. See the mighty wonders of the master builder's hand. The wind is blowing strong, but my feet are firmly set. This is a glorious day that I will never forget. I used to sit down